Hi, and a big belated happy winter solstice to anyone kind enough to watch this. I'm Gemma. I am an artist and a single mum who will soon have an empty nest. And I have spent most of this crazy last couple of years reinvesting in my practice and finding my way back to myself. I have taken great comfort during this time spent stuck in the great indoors in the videos and vlogs of some fabulous women whose channels I will link down below. But I know that I have a year full of change ahead of me, and where I've found inspiration and strength in the stories told by others, I thought maybe it was time to start sharing and sending mine out into the world in return. The past year of my art practice has really brought me home to the rituals that I use to capture and celebrate time passing, or to let go of the things that I've been dragging around with me that I don't need, and also the ones that I used to create. And this time of year has always held so much magic for me. Part of that is the promise it holds to strengthen relationships, to invite togetherness, and to make new beginnings. The winter is a powerful time. So, peppered through this video is some clumsy footage of a ritual I performed as the sun rose again after the longest night. I had created these leaf cauldrons at the start of the autumn, and as the year turned between then and now, I filled them with moments spent thinking of the things I needed to let go of. The hurts and frustrations of each passing day, long-held disappointments, bits of broken heart and doubts that get in the way of me making work or moving forward. Inside each cauldron is a scroll on which is written, "I will let go of what is holding me back." And as the sun was reborn again, I burned mine and watched all those things I needed to let go of, all those things I'd poured into that little vessel, go up in smoke. I also finished another little wish that I had been cultivating for the past couple of months. I had been burning this candle. It used to be shaped like a fox, and hoping for my lovely dog, Molly, to recover from a big operation and an illness. Here she is, looking pretty unimpressed at me filming her. I chose this time to let this candle and this wish burn all the way down to its end. She has come through the operation. She's come through it well, and hopefully she'll keep recovering and getting spoiled for a good while to come. I have trouble letting go of things. By making space to acknowledge and process those feelings, rituals like this really help me to keep moving forward. I'd love to hear any tips or tricks that you use to help recognise and work through letting go of things, so feel free to share them down in the comments. I sometimes like to bring the candles that I use in my rituals back into my home, or return them to their respective places around the house before I extinguish the flame and break the spell. When I do that, it feels like whatever intentions or kind of things I've sent into the world during the ritual get brought back into the house. So I just have to decide whether that's something that I want. But in this case, it was. I have heard that you should snuff your candles instead of blowing them out, but it feels more natural to me to blow them out. I feel that the smoke curling up and out into the world carries my intentions out there where they can get to work, and that last offering of breath for me really seems to seal the deal. But that's just how it's always felt to me in my bones. We all do this differently, and this is part of the joy of those journeys. But it's been that way ever since I was a kid with the Christmas cake. If you're making your wish, it was really the smoke from the candles that was carrying that wish out into the world to hopefully be returned to you. So for now, I will leave you with the candle smoke. Thanks so much for starting this journey with me and spending a little time here. I will be back soon as I explore new ways of practicing art and ritual, and just begin to take strides through the next year. I've got a lot of exciting things coming up, a lot of new beginnings as an artist that will also help really concrete my practice, and just a lot more confidence in my ritual work that I'm really looking forward to exploring and to sharing with you guys. And I'm just really looking forward to getting to know you all and letting you get to know me. I hope you all have a wonderful Yule, however you choose to celebrate. Take some time to make grand plans, to be still for a while, and to cherish yourselves, and be kind to those who find this time of year difficult. There are lots of hard things about it too, for many of us, but do lean into the magic of it all if you can. I'll see you after.